Rise and shine! You two remind me of Dan the ox. He was also lazy like you.
What happened to him? Tell us, please.
Dan the ox lived on a farm with his family. He has 3 brothers, and all of them carried heavy loads of hay. His brothers were very hardworking. One of them helped the other around when needed. One took care if somebody is sick, and one entertained everybody after a long day. But Dan was different. He never worked. He drowsed all day under the trees, slept behind the truck and walls of the farmhouse. All the farm animals were diligently doing their jobs. The cow gave the milk, the hen gave the eggs, the sheep gave the wool, but Dan did nothing. Lazy Dan had gotten fat. His legs were weak and his back was plump, so he couldn't lift weight. One day, Dan heard the farmer telling his wife, "Dan is too lazy and he isn't working. I have to sell him." Dan was shocked by hearing this. Dan loved his friends and family, and he didn't want to leave the farm. He was sad. He sat and kept thinking of it. Eventually, he came up with an idea. The next day, he announced a race for his friends. He said he would give all his pocket money to the winner, and all the animals were excited for the race. The race was scheduled in a month. Dan started working for it. He started carrying small loads. He jogged when he was free and ran errands for other animals. He changed his daily routine. He woke up early and he worked till late, even worked for his brothers. Slowly, he developed strong muscles, and his back was strong. He became fit and strong. At last, it was the day of the race. All the animals were getting ready for that race. Dan joined them too. All the animals were amused that lazy Dan was joining the race, because running required a lot of hard work, but nobody said anything to him. The farmer said, "Ready, steady, go!" The animals started running. Dan was initially lagging behind, but soon he ran faster and overtook the sheep. He started sweating, but he had to win, so he didn't slow down. Soon he overtook the cow and the buffalo. He ran faster and harder. At last he overtook the horse and won the race, but he still gave his pocket money away to distribute sweets. The farmer praised Dan for his hard work. Dan was more than happy, because now he would not have to leave the farm.
Yay! Dan is a winner!
You can be one too. Now get ready. We have a lot to do. I saw you ignoring Mr. Johann, the milkman, for a very long time. You didn't even open the door.
He is the milkman. Why should we?
He's a hard-working man. And listen, Robin was a very poor young boy and lived all his life in poverty. He wanted to change it, and he wanted to become rich. He remembered Mr. Scott from his own village, who was a rich merchant and now lives in the city. Robin borrowed some money from his neighbor and went to the city, but it was hard for him to get inside. The security persons won't let him in due to his appearance. He sat near the gate the whole day, expecting to meet Mr. Scott when he comes out. In the evening, he saw him walking toward the gate. He seemed upset for some reason. He told his assistant, "If you use your brain the right way, you could earn millions, even with a dead rat." Robin heard this and left the place. While walking, he saw a dead rat on the road. He picked it up, cleaned it, and went to the market. There he fed it to a hungry cat whose owner, a shopkeeper, gave him a few nuts in return. Robin took the nuts and fried them with spice. Some woodcutters were returning from the forest, and he offered them the nuts with water. The woodcutters took it and gave him some wood as payment. Robin took the woods to a carpenter who gave him some money in return. From then onwards, Robin would prepare food every day and serve the woodcutters and other passerbys. Gradually, he set up a food stall and hired helpers. His business expanded and spread even to the city. Within 5 years, he was one of the richest men in the city. Now he lives in a bigger house with all the luxuries he had once dreamed of. One day, there was a conference of prominent businessmen in the city, and he met Mr. Scott there. Mr. Scott tapped his shoulder and told him that he was proud that he came from his village. Robin said, "All thanks to you, sir. It's your advice that motivated me to start something in life." Then he went on describing his journey. Mr. Scott was more than happy, and they talked all night, and now they are very good friends. Now you know why nobody should be looked down upon?
Yes, Granny.
And
hard work. It can only make you successful in life.
yes, exactly. Keep that in mind.